you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Keep that pressure high now.
Nice kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now some separation. Misses with the left hook. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Back to the overhand now, that one's good.
Big shot lands for both guys. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Massive knee lands from the taekwondo.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Lands a solid kick right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Hook to the head by Lee.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Oh, high kick.
2 minutes to go in round one. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Back and forth we go. Back to the high kick now. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee land.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, Nice jab up top by Lí. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
45 seconds remain in the round.
What a thunderous head kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
15 seconds to go. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, buddy, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
A lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Unable to connect there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Throwing that jab, no good. Lí gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Oh, nice, nice.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Lí. Oh, uppercut. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Oh, collar tie, busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Two minutes to go in the round.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. it doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Now they separate.
Under a minute to go. There's that side kick. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and a pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, big head kick there.
At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice jab there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Lee.
Let's go.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Quick jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Keep that right hand up for me.
He loaded up there with a high kick. He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again. Way to hide that leg kick.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Just missed on the front kick there.
He's got the single collar time. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice punch from the clinch by Lee.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Just misses with the right.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Let your hands go.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not gonna win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
Back and forth we go. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Stop.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Come on, better defense, better defense. Get that right hand up.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Hold your ground. I need you to
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, nice jab.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
That high kick gets you spinning. Great land there.
Straight right is there. Oh man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Swing and a miss by Lee. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Nice jab there by Lee. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Lands to the body. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, Superman punch.
Touches him with that left punch.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Hook in the clinch there is good by Lee. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Big right hand there. 30 seconds to go here.
Oh, nice kick.
20 seconds left. Nice straight right lands. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Makes the bad man stop.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, good work with the jab there.
Leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Lee gets hit with a kick. And that one certainly found the target.
He lands another punch to the head.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, nice hook.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Hook, that'll land. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like a big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Flipped him with the jab. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Both guys appeared to land there. Targeting the body with the kick now. Beautifully placed in time knee there by Lee. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something, because this fight is over.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love, to see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloodied, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Side kick. Outstanding job finding a place for that knee.
He did a great job of blocking that punch. Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head. Nice kick, yep.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of